Let's see what we've got on the actual mission scale. Oh wow, I didn't know you could fast travel like that. Interesting. All quests. Here we are. Got the invaders. We could do some of the invaders, see why the humans are raiding, and then we can get on with the main mission after. Bring the book to the miller. Let's bring the book to the miller because we worked hard to get that book.
God bless you, sir.
There we go. I have your book
for you. Well, I must admit,
Dory,
I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Gimmick has nothing on you.
How
Not
you
a peek
been?
inside.
Oh, I'm
pictures
getting
are nice,
hot.
but
I'm getting all
what
flustered.
you wanna
That's
learn
what I'm
from?
doing. It must be
You'll
the
find out
effects of
soon
you,
enough.
Tori.
Show me that miraculous thing. This
Hey,
really
hey,
is
yo.
something. But
Show
why
me
is
that
it all covered in
miraculous
shit,
thing.
for fuck's sake?
Don't even ask. Oh, it's covered in shit. Whoops.
But the essence of life from the skies didn't bother you, and now you're squeamish.
Look at his hair.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind.
Looking good, mister.
Of course, it
Fucking
makes
always.
sense.
Fucking always.
I'll study the
There's
rest
a
on the
bear
way.
shit in the woods.
Well, the last chapter of
I
our
need to strip
story
off.
of knowledge
You've
awaits
got me
us.
too warm,
The
Tori.
grand finale.
OnlyFans stream. No, what now, man? I need to know.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from the
He's reading his book.
Saltpeter
He
from the
doesn't care
carcass
no
pit.
more.
As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Crazer, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick.
Henry looking
I
like
won't be
a
led
navel
around by
now.
the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or
Welcome to
not,
Strange
all
People.
this
Welcome,
secrecy
welcome.
had its reasons. But now
Don't be
I don't
shy,
have to hide
drop in
anything
chat.
from you.
Hit
It's
them
time.
hearts.
We'll
We've
meet
got
with the others in the
172
lair.
hearts.
And there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few
They-
things
they-
ready here.
Number
Right,
one
then.
was more serious, and
I hope
then
you
number
keep your
two
word
they've
this
got a
time.
lot of they've got a lot of humor. It's a lot of silly humor. Like the early game, like so difficult. What we've got here? Skill teacher. We'll go there. Beautiful.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazer, please.
I
For
died
once,
so
just
much
once,
at the
Tell
start.
me what's actually going on.
And rob
Hi,
myself
Malanx.
of
How's
enjoying
it
your
going?
blissful
How's it
ignorance?
going?
Not a chance.
I'm a watch.
Tell me
The
yourself.
skill teacher's Bonnie.
What
yeah,
do you think is
I
going
think
to
it's
happen?
to do with this book. Because I've learned all the thievery from her already. You give me another job, you'll tell me what's going on.
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not, until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my
I'm gonna
teachings.
kick their
Bonnie?
ass.
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole game
I've got
for all
so
the
good
work
at the
you've done.
combat now.
We
I
could
kick
never have
ass.
finished the job without you.
I did loads of
We
grinding
found
off the
2 new
stream.
partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely
I
on.
just have to like
So,
fail 1,000
it's time we
times to get
started
good
being
at
honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet.
The fighting is kind of
Let's
like
pull up
you've
that
got to be
upsy bastard's
the
leg a bit
opposite
longer.
side to where they're
That's
holding
the fun
the sword,
part.
and then you can feint it. So, hang on, speak, Bonnie.
Yeah, never mind him. Speak.
All right then. This whole time,
Then you can feint
you've
it,
been
so you can
collecting
go that way,
ingredients
but then go
and
that
clues
way,
for
and
us.
it can hit. But it's
But
really,
so
really
you
hard
wouldn't
to
go
start with.
nosing around.
But you read a
We
load
always
of
told
books,
you
and
this
you
was
just
something different than it actually was.
you get money
The
for
miller
the
here
combat
calls it
practice,
tactics.
and then you end up all right.
Tactics,
We'll show
you
you
idiot. And
when we get in the
everything
fight.
worked out according to plan.
Literally,
so
I
today
can
we're
knock
finally
like
close
6 people out
to
all
our
in one
great
at the moment.
success. With the help of Hermes
armor
Trismegistos
helped.
and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists.
But I love
Our
all this,
magnum
like
opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work
Like,
of alchemy.
my
You're
mind
trying to
got
make the
fucking
Philosopher's
blank. Like the
Stone.
Vikings era and this
I
era.
see you've
and
learned
that.
something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry.
Medieval.
What
Why
is it
couldn't I
you
think of
think
the
we're
word?
making
It's been a long
here?
day. I've been at work. Matt, how's it going? Is this PS3 graphics? I think it looks pretty good, Matt.
You're trying to find a cure for death? An elixir of immortality?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all.
Gunpowder.
Don't you think? Immortality is the goal of every scholar.
I've said gunpowder.
At least the
from
spiritual
start.
kind. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead.
Darling, what's up?
I had a
Oh,
lot
I've
of
been
questions.
forgetting to
Thank
do
you
this.
for
Well, hello,
My mother,
beautiful.
God
There
rest
we
her
are.
soul,
That's for
decided
you.
it'd be best for me
Darling.
to go to study
hello.
That's for you,
abroad.
Matt.
As
Well,
soon as I
hello,
grew up and
beautiful.
gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
You studied at a university. Oh, come on.
So you
man.
went to a university
There's a lot
in
of
Prague,
side chat on
the
this.
son of a miller.
Loads of
Why
side
not?
chat.
My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the
How do
university.
you know each
and
other?
my thirst for knowledge kept
I've
growing.
got a Discord, guys.
But
If
in
you
the
go
end,
in,
it only
bio
took a year
on
of
the
all
channel.
that pretentious, scholarly
Bio on the
blathering
channel.
and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I
words
wouldn't
be
learn anything
difficult for me
proper there.
today.
Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic
Got a
fools.
link tree.
They have their
Link
own
tree has
truth,
all my
and those who
channels,
want to know more or ask the
including
wrong
Discord.
questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
And what about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are truly important. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma.
Miller
And,
is a scientist.
Of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean thievery?
Oh, come on. The art
Alchemy.
of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
So you became a miller?
In the end,
That's
I
the
did.
front, though.
As you can see, from then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult.
All right,
That was
mate,
pretty
mate,
daring of
mate.
you.
That's
As you
enough.
might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something.
Okay.
Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter.
It's all
I had a
leading to
candle burning
gunpowder.
next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
Haircut.
What is it? So it
Looking like a little Viking.
burns.
More than that, it makes a big bang.
Yeah,
A
gunpowder.
very big bang. But don't worry, we're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnig did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a
That I
huge
told you
amount of
from the
saltpeter
start.
and
From
sulfur.
the start, yeah.
By the way, the manuscript from
Genius.
that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
There we are.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never
there
finished
was
his
one backpack man.
because he
that
never
I
had
got
enough ingredients for
in
his
a
last
bear
great
fight, and
experiment.
that-
But now, Thanks to
I meant
you,
to make it into a
we
short
do.
on Red Dead
We
2.
can finally
I went
finish
after him, like,
Bertolt's
it was all
work
hard on
and
the
finish
screen,
his
and I
book.
got
We'll
absolutely
see with our own
obliterated
eyes
by him.
what a
But I
barrel of black
survived by
powder
like
can
one
do.
little bit of health.
I hope you're as excited as I am.
Chewed me up. That's it, there was another guy what was hunting him, and I ran.
Beautiful new world.
Thanks for the hearts, dude. Nearly 1,000. I found out TikTok caps you out at 3,000 hearts. Like for a single person. There we are, there's the balls. Someone is going to get shot, isn't they? They've put that in a wooden barrel to make dynamite. Oh man, you're stupid. That thing's going to go everywhere. Get in cover, maybe? No? I'm fully armoured. My face isn't though. Emery's just like, waiting. In. It will bang at the last second. Sheesh! It's a dud. Yeah, and then it'll go. It'll go right next to him, sheesh.
Looks like it ain't working.
That must have so many pellets in it, though. You wouldn't just stand there, would you? Shut the fuck up. The pellets would go everywhere. Yeah.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't
He's
hear a
been dead.
thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
I'd say it works just fine. Kaboom. His ears is gone. I can't hear nothing.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you?
A goal fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
I need a wash
That's
now.
up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
Speak for yourself, guy.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different
to the
mill.
stream, Phil?
But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Cool.
See you soon, my friend.
Right. I need to go sort out that gang, by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my full armor. Because nobody wants to sort out a gang in. Get our armor on. Let's go fuck shit up. We're going to get in a proper fight. A proper fight. Bum 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 bum. Oh, they're still not gone bed chat. They're all up. All going bed now, though, aren't they?
Mother, now you're gonna.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see what you can do.
Come on
Show
then,
what
boy.
you're made of.
Come on then, boy. Come on, big boys! When you're ready.
I'm all yours. Let's
Ready?
see what
Come
you
on.
can
Come
do.
on. Come on. He died easy. Next one, please. Take all this stuff.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
What do you mean? Where's the other guy who I killed? Don't know where he's gone. I wanted to take his stuff off him. Oh, here we are. Gosh. And the other ones, we might be able to just silence them. Ready? Latest, mate. Latest, mate.
What's that?
Don't worry about it, man.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! To arms!
Oh, shit. Come on, big boy. Come on then, big boy. Come on then, big boy. And up! Boom! Haha! Come on, big boy.
What
Next
do you want?
one. Oh, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. Get gone. They didn't even get through my armor. Bosh. Isn't that one? We'll have that, thank you. Anything else? Nope. Right, mate. Anybody else? Nope. Grab some food while we're here, why not? Lane's back. How you doing, Lane? Covering me in fire and demons. Bam, 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 bam. Just finished kicking ass.
It's empty.
We've discovered gunpowder. Bosh. Nice. So that's all the armor they took off. Right, we won't saddle horses. We don't need to faff around. We don't need to faff around. Right. Bring the Gob's shield to Gob's. Didn't even know I collected a shield for somebody. For that
Lord
guy
be
I had
with you.
killed.
I took out the Gob's band.
Well, well. Nice work, lad. And what about
Well.
the request I made? Did you think about it at least?
I did what you asked.
Aye. And you spoke with him?
Just for a bit.
And what did he say?
That you're an old git.
That's just like him.
There we are.
Thanks, Henry.
Surprised.
Aye. That you actually listened to me. It's hard to surprise an old goat like me. But you managed it.
Especially
And you
when I
took his
lie.
shield?
I've got it.
Aye. That's it.
Can I keep it?
If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep it.
It's yours, Henry. I wanted to keep it as a reminder of the good times I had with Johnny. But I reckon it's enough to know he's still alive.
Thanks.
He's not.
What now? Who's
He's
the last
not.
one?
I saved the worst one for last. Casper. Only you'll have to wait a few days before I find him. Take care.
Alright, dude. That's good. Here we go. Let's go to this camp.
Young man.
Young man! Is that this guy? There he is. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Kill him.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health.
That was sussy.
You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it
You
together.
going to try and fuck
But
me over?
he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
All right. May he grow
I don't know
strong.
about this
and
chat.
to Jonty's health.
Chat. He's going to screw me over, isn't he?
Ugh. That was fucking disgusting. What?
I knew it. I swear, if he's robbed all my stuff. Scumbag. Where's he gone? Let's check our pockets. Right, I've still got my sword. Still got all my armor pieces. Still got my shield. What about my groschen? Still got like 6,000 groschen. What did he take? I don't understand. Me don't understand, man. Behavior.
Search.
That's weird. Okay. Thought he would just rob me for everything.
Captain, do you know about a Cuman camp somewhere in the area?
Well, I've seen some humans hanging around the Rock Tower Pond. I think they joined forces with that nomad vermin. Try asking Bohemia, the herb woman. She might know something about them. Maybe try Nathan the shepherd down past the village. He knows every stump around here.
Cool.
See you soon, my friend.
My friend. Yeah, is it? There we go.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
I hear that some Cumans settled somewhere in the area. Do you know where their camp might be?
Them foreigners seem to like it here, eh? They're camping near Rock Tower Pond. Stay on the path through the forest to the
bloody
west,
foreigners.
and go down through the gorge. It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, nice. There we go, look. Right, go over here. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Right, they're hiding down here. Do I get my armor on or not? The question.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us. And all we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Oh wow.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
There we go.
Szereted?
Strong shit.
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there.
Like
No
medieval
worry.
Russians.
Only 2 men go blind so far.
Only 2 men.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Could it be wild caraway?
Wow. What a tongue. You make for
Let's
great
mix up
drinking
drunk
friends.
loads. So I've got a drinking skill.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother
Welcome
like
to
that.
the stream.
She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
I'm not drinking up.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws. No bad blood. Maybe, how you say,
Well,
on the
this
other
is-
hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Uja Yoshok. Arra a nőre fene da fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén.
Them helmets.
Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
Oh.
I have some experience with courting damsels.
Yeah,
Maybe I
I'm
can
a
help.
master.
If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Ha, Lord. Henry Megakarius
This could go really bad.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán
This go
majd
really
csak
bad.
lesz valahogy.
Jól van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me.
Yeah, let's go
How do
quarter.
you say beautiful in your language?
General.
Gyenyeru. Someone said that to me. I think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Yeah, man.
Szóval megint iszunk.
Let's go sort it out. Let's go sort it out, son. Come on. Come on. We've got this.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Yeah. Totally agree, mate. Come on. We gotta go chat her up. Go on, son.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Oh.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you
Fuck
are.
off.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
No.
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right.
Would never,
It's just
never.
that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you are beautiful. He says he'll do anything for you.
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams about you. He says you should.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night. And he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Yeah,
Gyerünk,
man.
nem éri
We've
meg.
got this.
You could still give him a chance. Maybe you'll get to know each other better and overcome the language barrier.
Maybe. Maybe not. But he certainly knows what to say to
Yes.
pique a girl's interest. I will give him
That's
that.
me.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can, I
Hey.
don't know, go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
It's his moustache.
Sakra.
What is it? What do I do
Elijah
now?
Wood.
Nothing.
I'd rather get Elijah
It's just that
Wood or
fella from the
Henry.
camp over there who keeps bothering me.
The guy from
I
this
think he
game.
heard
Welcome
us.
to the stream.
Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked,
Oh,
Riconyaris.
wow. Alright. It was nothing.
Do you really want to try us?
Yeah. Exactly, mate.
Take a look at us,
yeah.
and then at yourself.
You
you
look at
horsey.
yourself, man.
Take a really good look. And now
Yeah.
tell me if you really want to try your luck.
No,
Go on, Henry, son.
I do not.
Go
Yeah,
on,
that's
Henry.
what I thought. Now shut up and push off.
So,
I lost the
where
reputation,
did
but it
you
was
come
worth
from?
it.
Engem Jaszaknak hívnak. És téged?
From Yasak? I never heard of such a place.
There we go, man. There we go, man. I don't know how to get back down there. Here we go. Speed. Speed.
Meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Gondol.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So?
All we had to
Master.
do was follow the damn train,
CJ, welcome. Thanks for the follow, dude.
Then some other fella that has the hots for us.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Right, we had to lay it down for him.
I see.
Manson, welcome.
We have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer,
Hey,
mix,
thanks for the share, dude.
Cheers.
Legend. Look at that. Cheers. My dog joined in with that one. You're like, "Arr,
Good beer. Where'd you get it anyway?
hey, another share.
It like this.
Oh,
When we run away from Sig,
the ass is hurting now.
we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow for a long time.
Borrowed for a long time.
Just as I expected. Just like people say about you.
People talk a lot.
But none of it is true, eh?
I am not saying that. Sometimes there is truth and truth. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
We have another man. Cheers. And keep going. Morning, John.
Well, hello,
There the dog.
You drink like a fish.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the
Get on
Henry
with
of
this shit.
tomorrow worry about that.
Got an awesome short out now, John.
Ellie,
A new short.
enough. Like this drinking
Guys
we
who's
dead
lurking,
in
make sure you
morning.
check out the new
Worry
short.
like
Leave a
you,
heart
afraid of a little booze.
if you really want
A
to
real
support the
soldier
channel.
know
Also,
when to
leave
wait
some
for fire.
emojis or something on it in the comments. Share the love. Hello.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we ran away just after.
After what?
It does not matter.
After Scullis, right? You were there.
Let be, Henry. Not good to open old wound. And more special, not big wound.
But
Please, we talk about anything, but not this. At least now not.
what about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy, in Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin, he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You was his bodyguard. Let's have a drink. instead.
Leave your memories be. Let's have a drink instead.
I am afraid we nearly dry, friend. But I know
No.
a place up on hill. Woodcutters hide bottles of drink there.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it
Well,
has
let's go steal it.
balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.
Let's go, man. Come on, dude. Come on.
Így a többet és beszélj kevesebbet.
Come on. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a slow one, isn't it? Stoney, how's it going? How long has the live been? Probably about half an hour. We've not done any main missions. We've just been giving the miller his book.
Köszönöm a nőt.
So we learned the
keresni
gunpowder
nálunk, én is
recipe.
segítek neked.
Agree.
Well, I suppose so.
I suppose so, son. And then this is our another big sort of mission. We're just side
You do
grinding
know
it
I
at the
don't
moment,
understand
and
you
then
at all.
we'll go see
Azok a
Capon.
mély erdők.
Gonna just attack him and rob him now.
I've been waiting for you.
What the fuck?
He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you.
What is that, a talking dog?
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My
Scottish dog too.
goal? You
He spawns
mean
back in
moonshine?
camp.
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What?
Yeah, I've got a torch. I thought we was just robbing, so I decided
What's
not
my
to put it
goal?
You tell me.
on. Love.
I just want someone to love me.
You
Yeah.
have noble ambitions. That is good. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
Alright, dude.
That dog. Dog.
I already did this. I already robbed it. There we are.
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
There he is. There he is. Run, dude, run! I'm gonna beat you. I've got vitality. Oh. Everybody's passed out. Dude. Oh no! I bet it's not be long. I bet it's not be far. Here we are. Right on top of him. It's okay. It's okay.
I've been waiting for you. You're on
Come
the
on,
right
then.
path.
Yeah.
But more...
Love.
You're that travail.
Yeah.
Did that
Right.
dog talk?
I can't believe I did that. Boom. Let's go. Speed. Speed. Here we go.
Henry, what
Yeah.
happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message. You know, dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animal. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people.
Yeah.
And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from
Nah,
tavern.
man.
Maybe he
I've
prefer
got this.
buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Yeah.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay, what we got here? I could pick you up like a stone. I'm a sharpshooter. If only you knew how smart I am.
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the
smart.
smartest person I know.
You smart me.
No
I
offense,
don't know
of course.
nobody else.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Ujits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that,
Yep.
off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that.
Yeah.
Most of all, about fornication.
Yeah.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you want. I spent my youth
I
hammering
still back
iron.
you up.
So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels.
Yeah.
Even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
All right. I'm not really a sharpshooter though. Not really a sharpshooter at all. But I am
You
a
should see
horseman.
me in the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best mates. I've been riding since I was a lad. And when I dig the spurs in, there's not a horseman who can catch up with me.
Whoa. You know you're talking to Cuman. Humans and horses?
So what? One time,
Oh, have you,
I
mate?
even got caught up with a knight on horseback. You hear? A knight. Ulrich was his name. He spent his whole life in the saddle, and all of a sudden, boom!
Boom, I
I
was there.
overtook him like it was nothing.
My God. Overtaking knight? I not think it possible.
Speaking of which, how do you say wind in Hungarian?
Sail.
Henry, fast as the sail of Scallis.
No, I can't do that last one. I don't think I've got...
To sum it up,
I'm only level 8.
I'm simply the best.
No.
I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me.
I'm not good at archery.
You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Welcome there, Foo-Foo.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
I'm not.
Really?
Don't choose archery.
How
man.
about
fighting?
swimming?
Well, I could do that too.
Asmondia, uusikaleg jobban.
Oh, faszomat.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. You'll see. Let's go to the pond.
No, Henry.
I'm the greatest.
Oh, Buzzman. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot? You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back!
Oh God!
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
Okay. Okay. Mean.
You are madman, Henry!
Yeah.
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond.
There's spelling in it, blatantly.
A blonde madman. Look, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up!
Oh, he knows that he's blonde.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems
I'm
to have
shocked at that
sobered me
because
up.
I've put a mod on to change the to change his hair. We can talk about Scarlets. What is hungry like? I should stop drinking. How did you wind up with nomads?
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Troskovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
Alright, man.
All right. Give it here, then.
He's not very drunk, is
Mindent tisztelem a tiéd. Azt hittem, ez a tócsot nem tudod kezelni.
Ah, you won't get rid of me that easily.
All right, then. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich Hosman.
What fucking baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Seged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Uruluk? Kulimberoso for Tatodna?
Mia Fenos.
Henry, you're better led than Nelvin Cat.
Oh, what? Were you actually speaking?
Meet Mundas? Tebes? Tebes es Jehu.
As urut.
Tebes Urut.
Speaking their language
No,
now, I'm not drunk.
I mean, Nevitatkos. Ich inkab, Egeshigunkle.
Yeah, oh no. Hopefully we're back to English now. There you go. I don't know why sometimes it flips frames like that. Thank you for that, John. It is back. Right, here we are. We're reporting about, I slaughtered them. I made a deal with them. Shall we lie? Shall we lie?
Well, let's just say they didn't guard their camp all that well. All I had to do was wait until nightfall, and...
All right. I don't need to hear the details. At least there's one less thing to worry about.
Is that all
Here's
up
some
and
coin
running
for your
now,
trouble.
John?
I'm glad I can count on you. Take care, friend.
Something to do with a blacksmith. We can go there. It's a smithy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, all right, son. All right, son.
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad camp up there in the rocks.
I did that.
I heard
Yeah.
a woman there was
Oh.
looking for a blacksmith. A ranker or something like that.
And wouldn't you know what she wants?
Well,
No.
hello,
I don't
Harry?
really care.
Awesome.
These nomads are none of my business. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you, blacksmith.
So, The Last of Us 2 is out next month. So it might be that, or it might be Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've got some long gameplay left in this. So it'll give both of them games time to iron out on PC. Some nomad camp he said about. Over here. And here, look. Got another one over there. Oh, I know this guy.
Where are you heading, laddie?
Laddie.
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
No, I've already fucked him up.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some
Already done
vagabond
that.
was camped there, on the booze from morning
Yeah, I
till
think we
night,
need to play
like
some horror
nuisances
games,
he
don't
is.
we, John?
I tried to have a word, but the
We
bastard
need to give
came
some
at
horror
me with an
games a try.
axe. That's why I warn passers-by.
I think they'll
so they
stream
don't
well.
come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
I've come across him already too.
I remember, Harry, I remember in Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it was so freaking long, that game. I got to the DLC after hours and hours and hours and destroyed my game save. I was like, bruh. Like, I was right into the DLC mission as well, and I was like, I just can't. I have to throw it out the window. Stalker 2. Have a look at Stalker 2. So Dying Light 2, yeah, I need to play that because I like to play with somebody on Dying Light. That is cool. I love Dying Light.
What's that sound?
You're right, just don't.
What do you want here?
Well, I want to talk to you. Innit? I want to
If
talk
I
to you.
see you break into...
Come on, big boy. I've not got my sword equipped. Chat, I've not got my sword equipped.
Enough! Leave me be!
Alright, cool.
Let me live!
Give me your weapon and leave. Give me everything you have and leave. I'm letting you go.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything.
That wasn't everything, was it? Go get him, boy. Go get him. I didn't have my sword on me because freaking it messed up all my.
No! I give up!
Get out of here. Got another tipster here. And then we can go meet up with Hans. It's this guy from the bandits.
What is it, you? Good afternoon.
Hillman.
Have you found Casper yet?
I did. But
The
Henry,
last bandit I need to
be
find
very
and kill.
careful. There's a reason I left Casper for last. The man is a real beast. I just wanted to be
Ain't shit
sure
on
you
me.
had it in you.
And you reckon I do?
Aye. I hope so.
I need
What
to
about
fully
you?
armor up, though.
Think you can take him on?
Yeah, easy, man.
I do.
Easy.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest.
I'm hard.
But it's not just about them. Casper himself is
Go
deadly
there
in his
at
own
night
right.
time and just go.
A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've
What do you
always been a
mean?
bit leery of the fucker myself.
Where should I look for Casper and his band?
From what I hear, they've holed up in a forest near Apollonia. Be careful. The rocks are treacherous. It's easy to lose your way, even in broad daylight. And if you go there at night, be bloody careful, you hear?
Aye.
I'm going there at night, man.
Why is he
I'm
hiding
done.
there of all places?
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them there. And to make it there unnoticed will be damn
You know,
near
make
impossible.
sure you click on the
What's
stream.
more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot. So I guarantee they'll be keeping close watch over it.
This is starting to sound more and more like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Nah, man. I've
I
got
believe in
this.
you, lad.
So this Casper of yours, what can you tell me about?
Yeah, he's a greedy old bastard, I'll tell you that. He'll sell his own soul for a couple of groschen, and he don't trust nobody. You touch his money, and you might as well dig your own grave.
He
There's
ain't
still
ours,
people
man.
left in his
I've
gang.
got this.
Laugh all
I've
you
got
want,
this.
lad. I once saw him kill a man in cold blood, just because he thought he'd skimmed off the loot.
And did he?
No.
No.
They didn't find anything. But it didn't make much of a difference to the poor dead bloke.
Okay, that's enough,
everything
man.
I need to know. Wait, one more thing. What do you want me to bring you of his?
I'd trust you now, even if you didn't bring anything back. But since you asked, bring me his gold ring. You'll know it when you see it.
The gold
Big
ring's
and
mine,
square.
mate.
Have a soft spot for trinkets, do you? Didn't expect that of you.
That fucker put it on every time he wanted to bash someone's teeth in. The edges are quite sharp, and I've got an old souvenir from him myself, just under my ear.
All right. If I come back in one piece, I'll bring you Casper's ring.
Take care.
You've got this. Stop sending me out, like. Shut the fuck up, man. Right, so if we go perhaps here. Hey man, how's it going? How do you fast travel to this hunting spot? It's a mod. I do that for just continuity on the stream, just because it makes it really like quick and to the point.
What? You're in for an ass kicking, you
You
piece
mean?
of shit!
Why are you being so like? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I'm gonna get you, you bastard! Get him!
Dude! Wow! Come on then, big boy! Oh shit!
You want to try me?
Oh no! Come on, come on. There's a lot of them. He's got me dog. I've not even got time for Marigold.
Show what you're made of.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
Watch out.
Next one down. Come on, big boy.
Show your stuff.
Next one down. Come on, big boy.
What do you want?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Come on, big boy.
Do it!
Next one. Next one.
You won't get enough! I give up!
What? What? Oh, he bled to death. You haven't played it yet? No way. What I would say is at the start of the game, it's really, really freaking hard. Wait until night time, lockpick traders' chests and the scholars' chests, steal all of his books and just keep studying, and that will really give you like a massive skill boost at the start. And then just go like get a weapon and kill somebody and steal all their armor. That will just give you a nice big boost. Because the start game is so hard. So hard. But as you just seen there, I took on like 7-8 guys. No issue whatsoever. But the combat system takes some getting used to. Where is he then? Oh.
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Well, I sorted them all out, mate. That's why.
Caspar is with the Lord now.
Yeah.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Have you got it?
I've got it here.
Got it, man. With my ring now.
Aye, that's the one. Nice and shiny. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
You're not having it. Could I have it?
Do you think I could have it?
I don't know. I was going to keep it for myself.
No.
Since the bastard left a scar on me with it.
It's
But
my,
all right.
it's my
you
battle
rid the world
thing.
of that bastard, so I suppose you deserve it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jules. If Caspar was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local lords can rest easy once again.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them,
Whoa,
it'd
thanks
just
for the
be a matter
share.
of time before they came to take me out.
Thanks for the share,
I'm nothing
man.
but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh.
Legend, John.
On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
That one got me. That one got me. What's next for you?
What's next for you?
Now? Serving Lord Sameen. Now that I've put my past to
I
rest,
deserve a reward. I don't
hopefully
need one.
he'll be
though.
able to trust me.
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will.
I
I just
that's
wonder
light
if
off
I'm
my
not
PC.
too old. If it's not too late for me already. I don't know if I can get used to it, but I reckon we'll see.
Just hide it.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Likewise. And actually, here, managed to get a bit of silver out of Sameen. Lord
Yeah.
knows you deserve it.
Thanks. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm really good.
But there are still things I can teach you.
No, you can't. You can't teach me shit, mate.
I'd like
Come
to
on, then.
learn something.
What is this about?
All right, son.
You're not allowed here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Shut the fuck up. Jeez. Think if I go here's probably best.
Henry, you're supposed to escort and protect me.
Yeah, I forgot.
That means going where I tell you, when I tell you. Got
Yeah.
that? You seem to have trouble remembering who your lord is and what your duties are.
Sorry.
Please forgive me, sir. I don't know what came over me. It won't happen again. I swear.
Henry, no more messing about. Got that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know I'm fond of you, but my patience
Should've
has
just
its
waited,
limits.
man.
Let's go and see von Berghoff so we can get it over with.
Just waited for me.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his
Oh,
respectful
no.
greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Welsh, you know the Welsh, man.
Roughly
They've got
what
a
I
real
expected.
thick accent.
Thank you, Lord Capon.
But yeah,
The reserves
Midlands is
are
very
being
mellow.
assembled,
It's funny though,
and we'll
because if you
soon have
travel
a
20
strong
minutes
enough
to
force
Wisbech or
deal
Norfolk,
with that treble.
they're proper farmer talk. Proper farmer talk.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed
But
a
he's
garrison
going laggy,
capable
is
of
it?
keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop.
You can always
with one
try
approach
to
road,
head over
pretty
to
well
YouTube as
fortified.
well.
It could be held by 5
struggling a
men
little
with
bit.
one arm tied behind
Odin
their backs.
underscore Azazel.
Unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he
He can
got
have all
the
them rings
coin
on him,
for
but I
that.
think you can only wear one
Thank
at a
you,
time.
gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
Nice.
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
Yeah, real
turns
easy is
out
fine.
he's a
Odin
tough
underscore
nut to
Azazel. Not the RP one. I'm
My
closing the
men
RP one
haven't
down.
yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That
It's
is
got the same
just
channel
it.
logo and everything.
The men are superstitious.
If you
They
struggle,
say
links in the
unclean
bio for
work
the
fits only
link
for an
tree
executioner.
as the
And
Discord
it
in.
seems we don't have one here. So they just
And
beat him a
YouTube
little.
and everything
But
else.
the
the
bastard
Twitch.
certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the,
The thing
same
is, with the
band
tubes,
that
you can change the
attacked
quality. You
you.
can't.
I don't
if you're
know what
internet
you
struggling,
think about
you can put the
such
quality down.
superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need
So-
are right there. Made
After
him
after the
regret the
castle
day he took up
quest,
arms
after the
against us.
wedding, and then he gets nearly hung, and then I tidied up all the castle quests, and then you go to that other fortress in the south, and you have to wait for him. So I've done loads of side grind, like all the side quests. So really, the story's literally just followed on. Von Burgo sent him off to this other fortress to check it out, and we've just returned with the message. Basically, we got out of harm's way, interrogation, but no torture. I don't want to torture anyone.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard
I'll
way,
torture him.
if need be.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear it.
but I'm
You
not
have
man.
already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And
Yeah,
if
well-
not, I shall just hang the bastard.
No, man, I'll just sort him out.
As a
I'll remove
warning
his
to the
fingers.
others. Nevertheless, while we are
That with
dealing
tips.
with nuisances, did you
Where
notice
we
anything
remove his
suspicious
left
on my
test-
estate
testy.
while I was away?
Without
Something that
stuttering.
might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Look at his hair going all funny. There are nomads here. And look at all of this that I found.
Nomads have settled at
This is all
Vidlak.
my side
I
grind
know.
missions.
I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz.
Yeah, but I've
came
got
back
loads
from
more
Prague
to
with
tell
me.
you, man.
An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Alright, man. You want to know about all this other stuff that I found in your kingdom?
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
I don't want to do it.
Where is the torture chamber?
Down in a cellar, across from the jail cells.
Yeah, cool,
Talk
man.
to Lord
I'll do it.
Capon. He knows where.
I think I'll go now, sir.
Off
I'll
you
do
go.
it, man.
We will speak once you have news.
Capon! Capon, come to me! Alright. Are we ready for this?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else?
Yeah, man.
Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
Well,
you're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
even
do
know
it,
how
man.
to
Have
torture
some faith in
badly.
yourself.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True.
Me.
Come on.
Me.
Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people.
Yeah, man.
What have I gotten myself into?
Do it. I'll stop being a little bitch. Still not got Marigold equipped.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Stop being a bitch and get in
After
there.
you, Henry.
Right, let's go. Jeez.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von
You're not
Berghoff
now.
thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
As cut content, is there a way to unlock that then, Lane?
Ah! Fuck off!
And it was reading your comment.
You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and
Getting
shove
those
them up your
testicles,
arse.
man.
You horse and traitor.
Testicles. Go on, Henry. Go on, Henry, son. Bit of silent
They
treatment.
won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Can they remaster it? Yeah, they
Let's do what we came to do.
apparently have to cut loads of
You
content.
can see there's no
didn't they?
point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything.
Remaster
Do as
everything,
you
don't
will.
they?
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Oh no, I'm 18, I'm 19.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, you'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead, stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Yeah, you see what happens.
It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not.
No.
We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing
We're
but a
giving
band
the
of mercenaries
circumcision.
raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Alright.
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name
Right
right
now.
now, we're gonna fuck you up. And believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
I would.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you?
Yeah.
I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers. You goddamn monsters. My innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Wow.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point
Yeah,
in explaining
man.
anything
Master
to this
Strike was
numbskull.
ages ago.
A firm
That's how
hand
we're
is all
so
he
good at
understands.
fighting and stuff. We just like took out a band of people as like 8 people all on me at once.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Go on, torture him.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Oh, man. Slap him. Go on. Dush. Yeah. Get him, Emery.
They were our friends.
You filth!
We pretty much mastered combat
Satisfied
altogether,
now?
to be fair.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
Like, bash people in the face with
I'll
shields
tell you
and
no
everything.
more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. Von Bergov is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Bergov clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing.
Take down his drawers.
Then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing. Fuck off!
I failed it.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Korva!
Yeah.
Name! Say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ!
I remember
And
that.
what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
My arse.
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Oh wow. I'm gonna kill him. Kill him.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
He told us something, didn't he?
That they're based in Nabakov, and some fella called Jan is in charge. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand
the Barber
it.
Works had to
Why,
update
for
all my
God's
mods.
sake, has
And then
Samin
remove
turned
more
against
and,
von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Redo them.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I think it was the Saban
I hope
mod
they're
that was,
innocent. But either way,
causing the corruption.
it looks like a terrible mess.
No, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible.
I'm covered in
Drag
blood
things
again,
out.
Let.
He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
I should really trough myself. There we are. Before we go to him again. That's good. Ah, he's there, look. He's got another tipster here as well, look. What you want, sir?
Good day. What do you
Hello.
need?
Does the name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but
There's
I
that
haven't
book,
seen him for a
I
long
think.
time. What about him?
Nick Vard
Dead.
is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Reputation gain. Get in. Who's that? Oh,
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
man.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
The first one
Speak
is
then.
good. The first one is good, Lane. There's so many games that I need to play, though. I think we will get to the first one at some point.
Your suspicions about Semin were correct. We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just
Henry's looking like a right noble, wasn't he?
Man.
From the Barbers.
I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely.
There we are.
Very
Bosh.
well then.
Smashing it.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why?
Oh.
You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon.
Is that fortress
you not?
down in south?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology
wow.
accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake.
That hair moving must be
That's
updated.
all we found
The
out.
hair wasn't
I
moving
must
before,
say,
was it?
You got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek,
Bit weird though.
get your
because we're
men
not
ready.
outside.
You will go to Semin and
No
deal with
wind.
that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late
people.
afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well,
I love
we.
Henry's look.
I'm going to go to the stables and
I've
wait
got
there for
like
our
most
departure.
Viking as possible.
Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Alright, cool.
There you are. Can we get going?
Oh no. Oh no, Stony.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
I should have put my
As
full
many a
armor
wench
on.
will tell you.
Maybe.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long...
Alright, let's mount
all
up.
ahead of
Full
us.
armor.
So to hell with unnecessary nonsense.
Fully
Let's
repaired.
ride.
Come on, old pebbles. Let's go. Oh, nice.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places.
Need to
So,
tell my daughter
I'll
to
be
go to bed.
counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you,
Hang on.
what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me,
Before the dialogue
I know what
ended.
you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion.
Welcome to the
Smoke
stream.
everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and
Come on,
spared
man.
no one.
We don't need to.
Killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the
We
guard.
don't need to wait
The
until
worst
all the
thing
way
was,
there.
they
Come on.
killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was
My
fond
shadow.
of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He
Big
protected
dick on my
Lord von
bloody
Burgo with his own
helmet.
body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye.
Shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now
The
Lord
views,
Von Burgo
man.
will have to tell his
Game's
father.
beautiful.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back.
But as that I can see that.
Gained a bit of advantage and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. Don't make a man. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for Von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo,
Your distance is quite far.
Page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that.
I've got such a short attention
What about
span.
the prisoner?
They wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Oh,
Would
dear.
you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on
awful, mate.
Then
It's
there'll be
awful.
hell to pay in Senny.
I do love good countryside, though, mind. Yeah, to think there's such a small studio as well, Stony, to make something so good. Really stuck to the roots well as well. They didn't fuck it up like the cyberpunk people. Witcher 4 is going to be good, though. Definitely. Ooh. Yeah, mate. Just be scared. You lock them doors. Ah, look at Henry with his armor. Full on freaking knight armor.
It's
And
about
nothing getting
time
through
you
this.
also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you
Peacock
wouldn't be
hat.
angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guest.
Did I betray
Just passing by,
Sameen?
eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after,
Oh,
gents.
damn.
You're right about that.
Whoops.
You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older?
But
You
if they
hiding
was in
him?
league with the
What
bandits,
do you mean, Hashek?
they was in league
Don't
with the
play
bandits, you
games
should
with me.
be...
We know everything.
Really?
He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless
Oh.
you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a
Let's try
misunderstanding.
salvage this.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well
I'll be,
what this
I'll
is
be
about.
nice.
You should
I'm on
tell
my
us what
best
you know,
behaviour.
sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head
Oh.
around what's going on here. In the name of
This
Sir
actually needs to
Otto
go.
of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people.
It's
and you
true,
expect me
though.
to let him go?
It's true, though.
Hand him over.
That whole
or this
bandit
place will be
situation with
reduced
Henry
to
and his
ashes.
stuff was all to do with them bandits. And people are dying because of his son. Listen to him, Sammy. You can't do that. Oh, which one, chat? Which one? Listen to him? Or you can't do that? Should I tell Sammy to listen to him? You can't. Stop. See. What am I doing? See. What am I doing? Which one? You can't. Stop him. You can't do that. Jeffrey, how we doing? Right, we do that. Can't do that.
You can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or
We'll
would you
get
rather
go and kill
taste my
Heshek.
wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Alder and take him before Lord von Burgov at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words.
Thanks for
with
the
such
roses,
rabble.
man. Thanks
You've
for the
had
roses.
Plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully.
Over you.
And you haven't. Your mistake.
Hang on.
Thank you for the
Alder won't
gifts.
pass
The
through
real
gate
voice
of this
appreciates
fortress
you all.
alive, nor anyone who
Oh,
stands
we're
in
doing
my
Jeff
way.
Rue.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Easy, Hashek. No one's standing in your way. You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had
Oh.
a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the
Oh.
executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the execution.
Oh.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Alder deserves a fair trial.
Yeah.
Not a blood feud on his entire family.
How's the internet
That's
in the
true.
Midlands? We get about
Maybe they didn't
100
even
meg
know
at the
about it.
moment.
You surely don't believe
Not
them,
bad.
do you?
I'm only on a cheap package,
I'm
and
going
I'm on
to
like
burn
60
down
meg.
this nest of vipers.
Pretty fast.
And if anyone tries
We've recently
to stop
had
me,
all fibre
I'll
lines
make no
installed, like
distinction
true
between
fibre lines.
you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards.
Ah, we've
and
reclaimed
nobody
it
will
back.
stand in my way.
We've reclaimed it back,
Not
chat.
even you.
Enough talk.
Yeah,
To
first
arms.
try.
Hammer them.
Sore and tired, mate.
I'll show you.
Come on, big boy. Yeah! 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 Oh, ready? Yeah! Yeah! Next one. Yeah! 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 Fuck 'em up, man. Next one. Next one. Yeah! Yeah!
All we had to do was
Follow the damn train, CJ.
Von Burgov will hang us for this.
Welcome.
All of us.
There was no other
The
way.
dog just keep going. "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Thanks.
Come here.
Thank you.
Stop it. I'm going to throw something at him.
Christ.
I need his toys here so I can just go kadoosh.
Von Burgov did this. His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
I've got
He was
way
taking
better
revenge
at
for the
fighting, you know.
ambush.
Way
If you'd
better at
listened to
fighting.
me, I told you to.
It doesn't matter anymore who told who
I
what.
took like
God
6
damn
of
it.
them out
That
there.
was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von
You're a
Burgov
bit
will
sore
be
and tired,
expecting
tired
Hashek
Jeffrey.
to
Did your
return.
wife go a little bit rough
Exactly.
on
And when he finds out what happened, he'll
you?
raise
Thanks for the
Samin
gift,
to the
chat, man.
ground.
Thanks
What
for the
are we
gifts,
going
dude.
to do?
Just pronounce your name properly, man, because like simple. I've tried before, haven't I? I've failed then. I have a few questions.
First, I have a few questions for Alder. here.
Monday.
Well, hello,
Quickly,
beautiful.
please.
Nice to do it.
Who are
Who
they?
are these bandits?
Allies of yours.
Good
They
checks.
should take his helmet off,
the most
really,
part.
on the cutscene.
That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Burgov is innocent in our eyes.
Oh, wow.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war.
Oh.
All sorts of things can happen. As long as
Getting
that
interesting
criminal
now,
sits
chat.
in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because
They're
of
not
that very
bandits.
band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God.
Oh,
Why do you punish me so?
so that's his son who married that Mrs. So that's why he went off.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Burgov is a traitor.
Oh,
A
legend.
scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. It didn't occur to you what would happen when he
Thanks
found
for the
out.
gift, dude.
Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough.
No,
Remember who
46
we owe our lives
raises.
to. Have a little humility.
Thank you for the
Since
gifts.
we've lost
The real
everything
voice
else,
of...
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergoff's
Legend.
rat.
Don't forget them hearts, people. Share them. Share the stream. And we've got a new short as well. We've got a new short on the channel.
Does the
Make
name
sure you give that
Istvan
some
Toth
love. Give it
mean
a
anything
like.
to you?
Leave a
Why do
comment
you
on it to let
ask?
me know you've
Because
been
I
there.
have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner.
Big Rack, you
and I don't
reach
trust
level
foreigners
2.
much.
What will we
Legend.
do?
Big Rack, are you the same one from Unique RP? Yeah,
Afraid to
Big
say
Rack!
Well,
I'll have to cover our tracks.
well, hello, beautiful.
Long time no see.
It
Do you
might
still
sound
do
nuts,
RP? I got bored of it.
Hashek
I got
was
bored of
planning to
it.
burn down the fortress. And we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Big Rack is
Are you
official.
mad? Burn
Big
down our
tits
family
official.
seat.
Oh, older. Henry's right.
Have you played this game
It's the
before?
only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
New
Yes,
UK
I
Red M
suppose
server
so.
too.
Be sure to go as far
Unique
as
got
possible.
a bit too
And you
e-gang
should set off
stuff
this
for
very
me.
night and make sure no one
Like,
sees
wasn't
you.
RP based.
We'll give
enough
you
in
until
terms of,
morning,
you
and then
know,
we'll send
I
news
like
to von
proper
Berghoff and
dialogue
then
driven
it's in
stuff with
God's hands.
Azazel.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid.
But I think that's most
We
RP
can take
servers
advantage of
anyway.
that.
Like, it's
if
really
we're lucky
like, you know,
and he
boys wanting
believes
to be
what Henry and I
gangsters.
tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Yeah, I feel
Meanwhile,
you. A
could
lot like
flee
it.
And
And
leave
every
them to
single
their
clip I
fate.
see, I'm
Betray
like, I'm
my
glad I
comrades in
bailed.
arms.
I'm glad I
Older,
bailed.
look
I did a
around
bit
you,
of
damn it.
I
Was
did a
this
bit
not
of cop
enough
with
for you?
Odin for a
If
little
he
while
wants,
in P9.
Von Berghoff
That
will
was cool.
raise every castle for miles
Love the
around to
guys
the
over in
ground.
P9.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning
No
them.
pixels, just
They
kind
must
of like
disappear
it's
immediately.
all the end game stuff
two
is
of
all
us
locked
will
down
go
now
back
because
to
you can't get
Trotsky
any
now.
properties because everybody's
Put on the
just
best
like
charade
bought
we
all the
can
properties
for von Berghoff.
and they don't
And
sign
not a
in no
word
more.
to anyone about what's
So
happened
it's just
here.
kind of like all the new people
Anyone.
can't really do shit.
Farewell. God save you.
I was grinding.
And
I won't be
us.
bothered with grinding no more. I've done the whole criminal empire. Bam, 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 bam. Just give out Eminence to PD. I remember the last time that my mate, he was knocked out or something. And I was like, oh, he fell on like in this shaft and it's gone up his anus and that kind of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with his anus. I was like, you need to make sure that it's not got like wood splinters up there because I'm really concerned that he's going to internally bleed. I made this like big long dialogue story where they had to RP going into his anus, even though he just got knocked out on the head or something. What we got? Report to von Bergolaw. I love things just turning out being really silly, especially with Azazel because he's so like dark and mysterious, and people like just scared of him even with his voice. But then he comes out with this fucking utter nonsense. I turn into a different person. There we go. Oh, he should have
We're
got
back
my
from Semyon,
armor
sir.
off.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Sir, with regard to Semyon,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semyon and his people attacked us.
Big Rack with
What?
4 GGs.
And where is
GGs.
Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
Oh. Because we killed them.
How did it happen?
We killed them, I'm sorry.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Henry's just like, what is bullshit here? Let Capon talk.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then,
Henry's just like,
everything went
I'm
smoothly.
shutting up here.
If you could say that.
I don't want to get hanged.
Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek.
Isn't that what happened?
Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat.
Going crazy.
But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you
all the way to Nabokov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
I've had enough of this. We killed Hashek. And a good thing, too.
Henry!
That bastard ordered innocent people to be slaughtered.
What's the meaning of this?
Legend 24 GG's,
forgive my...
33
No apologies.
roses.
I'm proud we did it.
You lovely woman, you.
I admire your courage for
Your
telling
one
me
big
that
heart
eye
thing,
to eye.
whatever you call it.
I wonder if you will still have that courage
We're at
when you are faced
3,000 hearts, nearly 4,000. Legends. Legends in chat. Don't forget to give some support to the latest short, people. If you watch it from beginning to end, leave a heart and then leave a comment to let me know you've been there. That really supports the algorithm and helps us grow. We're not doing too bad for growth though. We only, started the channel a couple months ago. Just after Christmas, wasn't it? You would have lied. Oh shit! Did I fuck up? I'm getting hanged! No, Peter! No! A big rack was distracting me with a big rack. With all them gifts she kept shoving in my face. No! Is it really game over? No, Henry! Come on, somebody save the day! Oh man,
Executioner!
No gift me now. Oh.
Do your duty.
Oh no! I got a thick neck. Got a thick neck, it will save me. Oh no. Ah. I'm going to blame that on chat, you know. I'm going to blame that on chat. Making me die. Oh dear.
Careful.
Move your fat ass out of the way. Condemn the massacre. Keep silent, condemn the massacre.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily
There we go.
like.
Stay
Most
silent,
of those people
Stoner.
had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Alder.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nabokov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening.
Fires.
I will be expecting you both.
Legend.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you for the gifts. The real voice appreciates you all.
Oh, what we got here? You're approaching a critical point in the story. Watch out. Key points in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests, blah, 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 blah. We've done a lot of side quests anyway. Oh, man. Man, I was going to end stream, but this is starting to get good, isn't it?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nabokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
All right, man. We'll go to the banquet together.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that line forward from
I seem quite
that makes two of us.
Seem quite outgoing and confident and
don't worry.
Forward and vocal.
I'm sure
on
von
stream.
Bergov has
like
good reasons
I'm like a shy little flower.
I hope so. What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, we did.
Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. Yeah. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block.
Let's go kill him.
And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes,
nice
Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent
people
people
what I
in the
wouldn't mind
fortress?
doing is
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects.
The lush soap.
And they were covering for a traitor.
Soap.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semins. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, people are well into
left is a
it as
pile
well.
of bones
Natural
and empty pitchers.
deodorants, natural soaps and stuff. People just pay a fortune for them. You put so much shit in products, don't they?
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Now divine, baby.
Good evening, friend.
Lush.
Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you.
Big Rack, she'll give you competition.
No. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said.
Just
what I like to hear. What do you
Right
say
in
to
the
that,
face.
Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's
I'm
fate.
not sure about
True.
this hair update. Look at
It
their
is
hair
admirable
waving.
that you
That
are
must be an
determined
almighty
not
draft.
to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that
Luscious
politics is mainly about making the right compromises.
Right.
Not hasty decisions.
Yeah, man. I would never. I would never.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said.
Yeah.
It seems Hanush and
Got
Rezig
this.
have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel,
Reputation
I shall
gained.
write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends.
The hell?
We discussed this long and
Too
hard,
much.
but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you.
Reminds me of The Witcher so much.
Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Oh, man. He tried to hang us before.
And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach
Welcome
the
to the
fortress
stream,
unobserved.
people. Welcome.
A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know
Lord's
what hit them.
mistress. Like banging the king and that
sorry,
just to get a station.
Isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Easy life.
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh, that wouldn't be my
Live off
plan.
sugar daddy's money. Shut up, K-pop. Stand up.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg.
Yeah.
And I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age.
I'm 6'5",
But I'd rather
like
entrust my forces
200
to someone more
270
mature.
pounds. I'd definitely be a
You're
soldier.
not offended, I hope. Ore.
I love the charm of these times. though.
It's
These
thanks
times,
to the Lord Chamberlain that this
anything
castle is
medieval
standing.
or Viking, I'm right.
I
there.
have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out
remember
as
her
soon
name.
as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise,
Wait, no,
sir,
6 foot
that
5 in
this
real
will
life.
be my last wine today.
6
The
foot
next
5,
wine I drink will
270.
be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink,
Like,
and be
that's
merry. But
18
don't
stone.
overdo it.
6 foot 5.
Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our
Knightly
rightful
valor.
and joint cause.
Yeah.
man, come
Well,
here.
there's not very many people as tall next to me. Although I was one time in. Oh, what
Take
the-
you lot.
I was one time in this shop and like this woman, she was taller than me. She was like 7 foot, and I was like, "What the actual? Is this what normal people feel like next to me?" Sharpening wheel. Get the armor. We can go get the armor.
What do you want at this time of night?
I've come
I'm
for the
supposed to
hammer.
collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What?
What?
You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here.
Oh,
You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best.
That's the
I reckon
thing.
you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Oh, I can do that. You're trying to fleece me. I told the Chamberlain. I'll tell off you.
Nah, I'm not going to listen to this. I'm sure you've got more and you're just trying to fleece me. So give me some proper armor for my lord right now, or you'll get a thump.
The only one who's gonna get hurt here is you.
Oh wow, I failed.
You're mine!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, big boy!
I
Come on,
yield.
big boy!
Mercy!
You only took 2 punches.
Enough! For fuck's sake! Leave me alone!
Well, are you still going to tell me you don't have anything for my lord?
All right, I'll give you what I have.
Ah!
Damn it. Here it is, for fuck's sake. Oof.
Give him a wedgie, yeah. I literally pulled his ear and he started crying. Did he give me stuff? Get a good night's sleep. Yeah, he's giving me stuff. Now we'll sort all this stuff out as well.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
I don't know. I've known dirty women of all shapes and sizes, mate. The Chamberlain is a fool. The Chamberlain's right.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Yeah, but I don't just
Ulrich
say
is a
kind
master
stuff
of the
if
quill,
it's kind.
that's
I
all.
only say kind stuff if it's
By the
truthful.
way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust
For
you
better
more
or
in
for
battle than
worse.
him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
Yeah, as am I. Best way, isn't it? Don't cover things in bullshit. Keep your word. We have to take revenge for the ambush. Oh, chat! This is another twister. Are we going to take revenge for the ambush? Or we're going to keep the word? What are we going to do? It could go wrong either way, couldn't it? We have to take revenge for the ambush.
I get that. But you gave von
Keep the
Burgov
word.
your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe.
There we are.
You know what?
There we are,
I've had
John.
enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armour. And fetch some wine
Yeah,
from
you
Catherine.
little prick.
If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Hey, Jeffrey says
Don't
number
worry.
one as well.
I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
There we go.
I'm pleased to see your battle with sobriety is over, and you lost. I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
All right, son.
We have a
let's
poet
do it.
among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that
Me,
sort
a
of thing to
poet,
Florian.
yes, darling.
there. Women swoon in his arms,
Getting
and
some
then
butter
men
and some crumpets,
swoon in
love.
exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you. None of my business.
Tell me more.
He's going
Be
to
glad
warn
to
me
help
now,
you.
isn't he? Like?
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
Your new character for Red Dead Redemption is Bosch. I still keep meaning to do Red Dead Redemption RP. Just to give it a try.
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort.
Some of it
No
looks fun,
violence.
even if it's just for
We'll
piss
just
around.
make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd
I
be
once did
interesting to
1950s
slip the
RP
ring
with
to her
Odin,
best
and
friend.
the accent that I use is so bad.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke.
Oh man, I
I'll
don't
be
even
happy
think
to
I
help.
could put it on. Like,
Where can I
straight
find the
away.
ring?
I did ages
He's
of
bound to
practice
have
as
it
well.
in the chest next to his bed. at the
Everything
very
was
top of
exaggerated.
Crone Tower.
Like,
Now I see
you
why you don't fancy
blaspheme
going there.
criminal!
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm
Shit.
here, but
I got some
nobody
shorts
will
of me
notice
doing
it.
that,
You
so
do.
it was terrible.
All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest. Excuse me.
Anything else, lad?
People think I would be really good at accents and stuff just because how well I do as Hazel. But no. I'm really
Have you got a
bad.
moment? I've heard you're a local here.
I'm sorry.
Got here, love.
I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories
Yeah, man,
were
send it in
somewhat
Discord.
madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
If you've not got my
Nothing more
Discord,
than a couple of silly
if you
misunderstandings.
click the
pond,
bio,
the stocks, and the
you've
gallows.
got Linktree there. and
Quite a
it's got
nice
that
series of
invite to
misunderstandings,
Discord,
if you ask
the
me.
YouTube channel.
Your life was
all
on
that
the line
stuff.
more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
I'm still in uni.
Well, that sounds
So
interesting.
you might be able to find
Won't
me
you tell me about it?
on it.
I'd
There we are,
love to
on it
hear
like
about
a carb on it.
adventures right from their hero himself.
Or head over to YouTube and it's in the description of my life.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to
I look like
begin
a
is at the
proper
beginning,
noble.
isn't it?
Good old Henry.
You're right, of course. That would be best.
It was lovely day for bathing. Okay. Here we
Lord
go.
Tanish and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai.
Yeah.
So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that.
You rebelled. Did
Because
you
a
get
band
this
of cutthroats
boot?
suddenly attacked us.
How did you get the
They
boot?
killed without mercy.
I've literally.
Our men had no chance against
I was
them.
seeing like
we had no
short
choice
after
but to
short
jump into
after
the
short
water and
of, like,
swim for our lives.
dog shit.
I still don't know
RP.
how I didn't drown.
And I was like, you know
I
what? I
can't swim,
can't even
you
be a
see.
part of that.
Truly divine intervention,
It was
my
embarrassing.
son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me,
Soon as
what
them
awful
guns
thing
come in,
happened
everybody
next?
was like, hands up, and give me your snap. I'm hot. They almost killed us.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt.
Yeah, the egos.
That's
The
just
egos
what
are far
interests
too
me.
much.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman.
The owners don't want to hear it.
Later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well,
Yeah, if
the brawl was
RP's not
started by
fun,
my
you've
Lord
got to
Capon,
just
actually.
ask yourself why you're doing it. don't you?
Manual labour would have
It's
been
got
too
to be fun.
humiliating
It's got to
for
be a
him, you
place
see.
to escape and chill.
Even more humiliating than having the local guard pour slops over us, it would seem.
No,
Most
that is
people just
truly
use it
awful.
because they like.
But it's true.
They want to bully somebody.
Everyone
and
thought we
can't
were
do it in real
stinking
life.
vagabonds, which led to
These
a
are
whole
little
misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Just
Fair
slap them
enough.
with a tip.
But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and
Yeah,
brave young man, Henry.
I am.
And
That's
rather
me.
entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
She wants to bang, doesn't she? She wants
Certainly,
to bang.
milady.
That's what it
Wanted
is. She's
to
going to
escort
take me
you.
to the chambers.
Excellent.
You watch, I've
I'm
called
sure
this
the
right.
learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they?
Why did I lose
It's a lovely
reputation
night
over that?
outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on.
I've got a little chamber down the
Lovely summer
stairs there,
night.
love.
It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing
I've
me
called
from the
it that.
claws of those
I've
two
called
old
it.
vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought.
I told you.
Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I
It's the
underestimated
new Viking
you,
cut
eh?
I've got for Henry. That's what it is, and a noble beard.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
There we are.
I'm no
love.
good at poetry anyway.
That's enough
Go on,
talk,
Henry,
silly.
bragger.
Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
I've not finished in there yet. Oh my god, he's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go on, Henry, son. 9 hours straight. This is the days before Viagra as well. Guy's a trooper. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? She best not rob me. Alright, let's get this armor.
Good day to you.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy?
I've already I swear to God, Capon. Yeah, I bet he didn't pull out. I bet he didn't.
I've got your
pull
armor
out.
and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
Where did I book the armor? What the hell? What we're saying? Go in the kitchen for wine. Oh, it's the wine that I need. Kitchen's below deck, isn't it?
God bless.
Love, I need some wine.
I came to tell you I found Nickvart. Well, he's dead.
That was the guy who fell through the levee.
I won't lie. I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
Catman. Hello? Love, I want some wine.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What brings you here so early in the morning?
Wine.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon.
Oh,
I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again.
Oh, wow.
I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself.
Is that the one always
I'd just like
ragging?
to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
He's a thief, isn't she?
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell.
Open the herbs chest. Yeah, but... Where's this chest, love? Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, boom. Skills. Skills. Yeah, love. Where you gone? Oh, there she's.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey.
Bosh.
And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell.
They're few and far between them holy virgins. Especially in this game. Alright, chap.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm going to give that blacksmith Osiner a kick up the ass.
That'll do. Yeah, son. You'll be good with that, trust me. That's gold-rated stuff, so you should be happy
What
with
do you
it.
mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Oh, nice.
One moment. I have to get ready.
Get a move on then.
Right.
I don't want to keep that
Chat,
twat
this is
all
going to
waiting.
go... Right, we're going into battle now. Ready for it.
I'm ready now. We can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now. I can't wait till we smash those
Valhalla.
Whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it.
Oh man, I swear to God, if it's another long freaking horse ride.
With the force we have, their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree.
Agreed, man.
It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. Couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the
he doesn't
humiliation
get it,
I
does he?
suffered? The rope is too good for
Nobody
those
cares,
knaves.
man.
I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask one bird
thwarted
to send for a
somebody
truly
3
skillful
times.
executioner. And when we've dealt with
How
that band,
does that work?
Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for
That
my mistakes. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
fine.
ready for
I
battle,
must
sir.
have some pum pum.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do?
Let's go.
To battle, gentlemen.
Got this.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
Yeah. We're progressing today, chat. At least it's like a cutscene, it's not like a long ass journey. Grand Castle. Maybe. Imagine trying to attack that. Where's my armor, man? Let's go. Yes. Okay. It was getting good, man. I didn't want to give up.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with
Oh
us
man,
again now.
look at the shitty armor that I got on.
There aren't
in
enough of them
comparison.
that can tackle this kind of force.
And a shitty horse.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, gunpowder. Oh no. That's crazy.
What the?
Come on, Henry.
Where?
You're alive.
Hey!
Can't get out. Can't quite do that. Give me your hand. Take that. Come on. For God's sake.
Oh, we've got a horse around me.
Coming.
Back on bastard. Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here.
Nah, man.
We gotta go back. We'll fight our way through.
Burn in hell!
Yes, boy.
I got him!
Oh, jeez. Alright, get some stamina back. Get some stamina back. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Laters, mate. Laters. They've got guns, man.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Nicely done.
Yeah, get him.
Fuck that. You won't get me.
Yeah, get off my lord.
Fucking all sons. No, you don't.
Yes.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Ow!
Fight! Watch out! He's trying to
Menacing battle. A menacing battle.
Go fuck yourself. You're dead.
Get him from behind. Fuck him up.
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here! Oh, shit! Come on, then!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. God.
It's all your fault. Shut up! Help me! Quick! Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more. Come on!
I don't know what they are, man.
For fuck's sake! My God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Horse!
I don't know where they're coming from.
Bastards! Curse!
Oh, that's a shame.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of
Oh,
here!
shit. He died. He died, man. Never mind. We need to find the person with the guns.
Useless! Tree! You have to find a different way! The path! There are more of them! I'll be going
Yeah.
somewhere! They can be!
Gone, mate.
Watch out! Come on, find a way out of here! I'll slow them down!
Find a way out of here. Over here, man. Oh, oh, oh!
Get on then! Oh, no, you got it!
Yeah.
He's dead!
Gone, mate. Gone, mate. Where's he gone?
We have to get out of the gorge
Oh,
and down to the mill!
broke my legs, man.
Get him from behind!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Where's he gone? Yeah, he's there. He's fine.
Like that. Now I'll show you.
Oh. Oh.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon.
I realised that. Oh. Yeah.
I'll fuck you up, you shit!
Yeah, smash him
Hey! Come and help me with these bombs!
in the back. Oh shit! Dropped his face
Go
off.
down. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
We need somebody with a gun. I want their gun. They're literally in like the hedges or something, didn't they? Got all us down. Oh. Go on, Capon. Yeah.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Nah, man, I'll take them all on. I'll take them all on, man. Their bows won't get through this armor.
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Patchstein.
Come on, man.
You'll have to take him first.
Come on, big boys. I'm
My
ready
boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees
Let's
than
fight,
the other
mate.
way around.
Bow to the death.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Yeah. Come on, sunshine. Even though he looks all fresh, like he's not even started
I'll
battle.
let him live.
Look at me. Go on, Henry.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Right, proper concentration here, chat. Come on. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, yes. Didn't need much.
Damn it! You're good.
Proper weapon, that's why.
Shishka, you all right?
Lashed him up.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Got mail and you can't slice my neck. That better not be me. Am I dying again? Oh.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Are we dead again?
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
I don't know if we're still alive.
Him?
I think we are.
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish. What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself
How
from time
weird.
to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though.
Am I this
could
weird
they?
messenger guy now?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff. Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick. What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
Working this stream. This is a weird part. First, I could getting drunk. No
It's
secret.
no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything. I'll be glad to help, Father.
What a
It's
weird
these two
side
young
part.
fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell? Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky. Well, I never. I'll go straight there then. Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there. Folks do like talking about hell. Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry. What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company? Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk. They could be mistaken though, couldn't they? Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for
Weird.
yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn,
They're going to be
follow the
alive,
road
aren't they?
east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the
There's
forest.
no way they'll end it like
By
that.
all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them. Surely not all of them.
He's just going to
Those
investigate.
two
and
lads
they're
are as
gonna
tough
do it.
as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece. Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin. God bless you. I went to see him.
Right, chat. That's enough for tonight. That's enough for tonight. What a good story it's turning out to be, though. Right, I'm going to end the TikTok. Head over to YouTube, Odin_Zazel. Boom. Oh, and that. Bosh. You chobs. Beautiful. Right. Possibly tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right, catch you guys in the next one.